Hi, this is Tracy Tucker from Multimedia Education 586, and this is my presentation, Video Game for Education. It's called Meg's Story. My fifth grade class has been working on a study of the rainforest by studying a book called The Most Beautiful Roof in the World by Catherine Lasky, and it's a book about the rainforest scientist Meg Lohman. Our students have been learning to write a narrative, and it's been quite challenging to get them interested in writing a narrative where they have to explain how the writer thinks, feels, the things that they say, and the things that they do. And so I thought it'd be interesting to make a video game that was kind of like The Legend of Zelda, in which you'd have to follow this narrative in order to get to the final outcome. So here's a brief synopsis of what happened to Meg and her boys while they were studying the rainforest canopy. There are 5 levels to this game. Here we're introduced to the Blue Creek Rainforest, which is the focus of Meg's study. And the Blue Creek Rainforest is located in Belize. And we're going to start the first level, which is really simple. They have a timer for 30 seconds, and you just have to earn 10 points. But what I like about this activity is that the reading is compulsory. They're required to read, and it doesn't affect their time. So I've played this a couple of times, and it can be challenging get to the goal in under 30 seconds. So it may take 2 or 3 tries, but it's not impossible. The goal is for the kids to read and to enjoy the process. So it may be considered chocolate covered broccoli, but I think that they will enjoy the process. So again, there's a brief synopsis of Meg Lohman's sons, James and Edward, and they're lost in the rainforest. And so the students are doing a series of levels in order to free the boys. This, to me, was the most challenging level. Let me see if I don't have to pause this video to beat it. So I gave them 4 lives because I wanted to give them more opportunities to be successful. And I also decreased the amount of PowerPoints that they would have to collect. But I missed the compulsory part, which was reading. Let's start again. So again, here's a brief synopsis of what's going to happen. Another part of the narrative. We're in the middle where Meg is explaining her interactions with the sons. And these are clues to help students be successful in passing this order. Again, reading this does not affect the time. All right, next level. I can breathe now. All right, so we're in the column, which is a layer of the rainforest. And I think I gave the students a power during this level. I gave them a blaster. Again, let's make sure we get to that compulsory reading aspect. They're using details from the text to make their narrative a bit more full or robust. Let's try again. It's only 30 seconds. Whew. All right, I just wanted to show you that the levels are not impossible. Students will have to, they'll play my game first, and then they'll have to draft their outline before they're able to create their own game, and they'll be creating their own game in groups. This level is going to be embarrassing, so I might just skip it. Again, there's the compulsory reading with more facts and details from the book that we've been reading. And here are the tips and hints to make sure that they're successful in passing this level. So I did not make this level timed because I wanted to give them the opportunity to be successful. And I gave them also life points because the goal was for them to have a challenging game, but to also to read. And the goal of this level is to collect all of the PowerPoints and eliminate the competition in order for the goal to be revealed. I still have a ways to go. There's that reading again. No! So I finally made it to the final level, and now we get to be reunited with James. This is a wraparound maze, and again, there's a compulsory reading that will help them be successful in passing the level and also exposing them to the narrative. Let's see if I can remember how to do this. Alrighty, all done. Here's my video game for learning.